Alright, so it's 2:45 on Valentine's Day. We're about to go into work, but first, we're going to start off by delivering Zach a nice handwritten message. Yes, in the day where we have text messages and email and modern day technology, I still like a good handwritten note. So this is how we're going to be starting our Valentine's Day. What I really mean by that is our redemption. If you watch my Christmas gift exchange, you know. And we're back. 14 hours later, same exact spot, but life is very different because we are in the process of getting ready for Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm pretending to be an annoying girl right now, so I'm gonna stop that. But we have some important things to discuss. I just did my makeup. I just did like a nice little natural makeup. My hair is from this morning. I don't really think we're gonna do anything to it. And as for my outfit, you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, like what's your big outfit gonna be, Clancy? This is my outfit. Yes, this is the big Valentine's Day outfit. Zach and I are actually staying in tonight and we are gonna cook a Valentine's Day dinner, which shall be interesting. But first we have some serious topics to discuss. And actually those topics just happen to be sitting right next to me. These are Zach's Valentine's Day presents. I was so mad I didn't have enough of that kind of wrapping paper, so I had to switch to this winter one, which whatever, it happens. My OCD may or may not have kicked in. Also, I've decided this is my new winter tree, so it is going to stay up for the entirety of winter, but let's focus on these guys instead. This Valentine's Day, I really did try to redeem myself because if you guys saw my Christmas gift exchange with Zach, if you didn't, it'll be linked down below, but I'm sure a lot of you already have seen it because I've gotten so many messages and comments about it. You know that I really dropped the ball. Where Zach got me the best presents in the entire world that were like sentimental, custom wall art, cheetah slippers that were so cool, this necklace, another necklace, rings, like it was insane. Like I was not expecting that. And I happened to get him an ugly sweater, face wash, a NutriBullet for both of us, and moisturizer. Okay, yes, I know how that looks and sounds. I just do want to give one quick defense. People were commenting saying, oh my gosh, Clancy, you were so cheap. You couldn't even spend money on him. And while I don't think money is really relevant, I think you could get someone the nicest gift ever that costs nothing. I do want to say, for the record, I went over our Christmas budget. What a lot of people didn't realize is that ugly sweatshirt I got him that everyone was like, what the heck, cost over $100. I truly thought he wanted it, and that's why I got it. And now I know it was a joke. It was a joke, and I know you're probably like, Clancy, how did you not know he was kidding? Zach does like weird fashion things sometimes. I don't know, guys, I don't know. The point is we're redeeming ourselves today. And on a serious note, I genuinely did feel so bad about this whole Christmas gift exchange just because Zach is the best boyfriend in the entire world. He's just always so nice and treats me so great, and yeah, so I decided to try to step up my game this Valentine's Day. And also, he actually came home from work during his lunch break to give me this little balloon, and I'm such like a sentimental person. I don't know, stuff like this, it gets me, it really gets me. And now, the man of the hour is here. Zach, and tell them what you're wearing. They probably don't recognize it.
You might recognize it from the inside out, but I'm wearing the infamous, lovely sweatshirt I got for Christmas.
Yeah. What you didn't know is that it was reversible, so look how good this looks.
Well, yes, you've got the fashionable light tan Sherpa.
I hear it's very in. Yeah. So you really love it?
I really love you.
Oh! It was interesting that he went to Montana and he mysteriously forgot the sweatshirt at home. I thought you would have wanted it.
I didn't want to lose it.
Okay. Okay, so now we have our gifts. I'm hoping this goes a little bit better than last time, but not really. Like, I don't think you're really gonna love anything just because you're so hard to shop for. Also, I have a problem where I always like focus.
It is a problem.
Do you want to start?
First gift. Oh, wow. You're kind of okay sometimes.
Kind of okay, sometimes.
Oh, sweet. This is very nice. Where'd you get this though?
Kroger.
No.
I really went all out.
I didn't wrap my gifts this year.
This
didn't
year?
have enough time.
I don't think you've ever wrapped your gifts on Christmas, actually. You mysteriously did.
I had to look at every single one.
Oh, wow. You got me a dark chocolate bar, which is so kind.
This was the last one I found.
Oh.
So it's peanut free, grain free, dairy free, soy free. All the other ones said it could contain those things.
And you were like, no, we can't take any chances.
Threw them on the ground.
Get away from her. Oh, thank you so much. And the first time, by the way, fun fact, guys, I gave up chocolate my senior year of high school. So basically I used to eat chocolate every single day. I realized in my life, honestly, probably since I was 4 years old, I had never not eaten chocolate. I always had chocolate. And then I was like, that's kind of weird. So in 12th grade, I was like, let me try going a day without chocolate. And my friends were like, oh, you're not gonna be able to do it. And I'm like, you know what? I am, and I'm gonna go a week. And they said I wasn't gonna do it. I ended up going off of that one bet over 5 years.
You should.
How crazy is that? I know, I showed them. I don't even know them anymore. So yeah, I went 5 years without chocolate, and I didn't like it. That was just really weird. Like, it just was like, why am I doing this to myself? So when Zach and I first started dating, the first time I ever had chocolate was with you.
After that.
Oh yeah, the first time after the 5 years, yeah.
It's 23.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. That was a very special moment.
Back in Dayton.
Yeah, I gave
Shout
you
out
my...
Dayton Mall.
What?
Got the second one.
It's so good to be bad.
Oh, just the silly line.
All I see is, good girl, it's so good to be bad. Wait, did you smell it in the store?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I want to smell it then
Open
because
it up.
I want to wear a perfume that you like.
I got like a headache. You know when you ever like spray too many things?
Oh, I thought you meant from this. I'm like,
No, like I tried too many. Buying like women's perfume and stuff because like you're just used to buying men's cologne, you know what you like, and this is much more difficult.
oh, should I just be totally honest?
I guess.
I mean, should I lie? I feel like I'm scared because I don't know.
I feel like you just need to be honest.
Whoa! What the heck? Guys, what is this? It's like a heel.
So you spray it like, I think you just hold it like this.
It's like a weapon.
You spray it like that and it comes out right there.
Okay.
You want me to spray it on you?
What are you gonna do?
This isn't a good reaction. What, you're trying to recreate Christmas so you can act like you're not happy? And people get mad at me for not having good gifts?
Hey, let me smell it again. No, don't spray it again. I don't need any more spray. Just to be clear.
It got good reviews, don't me. Oh my gosh. What do you like?
Not that.
What? You don't like it at all?
I'm just being honest. It
What
smells like
This
old people.
No, it doesn't. I got good reviews.
From who? Old people?
I googled it. You're not gonna wear this?
I'm gonna still wear it. It's just not like. Okay, smell this. That's my type.
What is that? It's lotion.
Vanilla. No, it's not. It's vanilla juicy. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to sell this if you're not gonna wear it. It was a lot more expensive than what I thought. Not that money's everything, but if you're not gonna wear it. Oh my gosh.
You wanted me to be honest. I can't change my nose scent. My nose. What are they called?
If there's any viewers out there that want a very nice bottle of perfume, send us your address.
I'm sorry.
No,
I
it's
just
okay.
wanted to be honest.
I'm glad you are.
You were honest on Christmas. After my Christmas presents, he I almost said he assaults me, confronts me, not assaults. He's never assaulted me.
Confronting is better.
Yeah, confront. Yeah.
It's bad, but it's like confronting sounds bad. Like, don't do this again.
Oh yeah, no, in a very nice way. And he's like, yeah, did you regift those? Or were those originally for you? I'm like, what? But no, I really appreciate that you went. Like, I really appreciate that.
I wonder if we can return this now. It's open.
But no, here's the thing. Okay, no, honest to God, I like to wear perfume to work, but I don't like to wear the stuff I truly love. This is perfect.
I want you to have, honey. I was more expensive than what I even thought it was gonna be. You should.
No, honestly, okay, I promise you, as I'm smelling it more, it's growing on me. At first, I was a little surprised. Like, I will so wear this. I'll even wear more of it now.
Oh, well, you don't like it. I would rather us try to return it than you spray stuff on you that you don't like.
I just feel like we're just such an honest couple.
Yeah.
You told me you hated my gifts.
I never once said that.
Okay, moving on to my good gifts. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's so funny how Zach gets so, like, he's like, get away from me, you don't like my perfume.
Don't touch me.
So we always say that our love languages, Zach's is...
My main one's like just physical touch, but like in just like a nice way, not like a weird way.
Obviously. And mine is...
Just like nice words.
Yeah, words of affirmation. It's so funny because it's so true that Zach's is physical touch, because if ever he's like mad at me, like jokingly, like what we just did with the perfume, his first reaction is like, get away from me, like don't even touch me. Like that's always your go-to. Better look next
Move
time.
on. No, let's move on.
Alright, we're moving on. Moving on. It's a breakup song.
Oh yeah, is that what this is leading
Hint,
to?
hint.
Yeah. Our Q&A a day, 365, 3 years. Whoa.
Do you get it? We like do it together. We're already filled in February 14th. The question is, what reminds you that you're in love?
Do you want to read it?
Just spending time with Zach and seeing what a caring, thoughtful boyfriend he is.
Wow. So I'll have to fill it out now?
Yeah. Have to.
Well, nice. This is good. She journals a lot, so we like to look back at like 5 months ago to see what she was talking about within her life and our relationship.
Good and bad.
Oh. North Face t-shirt. Is it because you steal mine? Mm-hmm. I do like it a lot. Thank you. No. You obviously know I wear these all the time. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. I give him those kisses because I don't want him to mess up my lipstick.
Or she's just not a very good kisser.
What? Okay, so now the card. I can't wait to rock out some Nickelback with you. You got the Nickelback tickets?
I did.
On Saturday. That's going to be so fun.
Yeah, but it's not like this Saturday.
I know.
It's on Saturday. You made it seem like we're going tomorrow.
We're going to Nickelback tomorrow. That'll be so fun.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Which I probably, no offense, Nickelback.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have bought Nickelback tickets, but you said you liked Nickelback, and I mean, I obviously grew up listening to them on the radio. We're going to Nickelback.
We're going to Nickelback. I love Nickelback, and everyone makes fun of me. I don't care. Far Away, best song ever. Look at that photograph. Oh yeah.
What is this?
This guy.
Whoa! Best gift yet.
Yay!
So I'm always jealous of her very nice Brookstone lavender aromatherapy pillow because I have a cheap Kroger one. No offense, cheap Kroger pillow people. This is actually a lot nicer. Whenever she was out of town, I would actually steal her pillow. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, also, this is your last one.
Oh gosh. I'm still not sure what this is.
Pillowcase.
Oh.
It does.
Wow.
You can rest your head on my face all night.
That's just what I was looking for. Just you staring at me all night.
Guys, right now we're making some very important decisions about which vegetable will be going into our bodies. The way I worded that.
I'd prefer Brussels over asparagus.
Okay, Brussels it is. These would be perfect, right? Brussels sprouts? Butternut squash. This is kind of questionable, the squash, but we have the Brussels to make up for it.
How do you make squash?
I know ways. I know things. Now we're coming on Zach in his journey of picking out a wine. It's actually, we have a funny role reversal. You sip wine and watch The Bachelor. What's your favorite type of wine? I don't drink wine.
Just any of the more reds. The Bear Big Macs.
Big Macs, that's so you.
Yeah, we landed on Chateau Smith.
He's so fancy. Pinky's up for this one.
It's a twist off.
Our cards come together. Hashtag Valentine's Day. This is Zach's favorite thing in the entire world.
Hawaiian rolls.
All right, we've got a bunch of salmon. Trying to pick out the perfect piece. Zach, whichever one tickles your fancy.
Longer, it's still pretty thick, but skinnier. We can cut it and probably put on 2 skillets.
Salmon check. Now we are in a very dangerous aisle. The snack aisle. What are we gonna do?
Oh, Ritz crackers? Clancy's favorite.
Ew, no, I've always hated those. I love Triscuits, but they're dangerous because they're just too good. I think we're gonna be going for the gold with some popcorn. This stuff is what dreams are made of. Darn it, that didn't go in nicely. Isn't this like way more than a glass technically? I know nothing about wine, but
Glass is supposed to be like that.
Yeah, this is Zach's glass of wine. And all right, you want to try it for Jinx, you owe me a wine. Tell me if you think I'm gonna like it.
Do I think you're gonna like it?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I'm scared.
But I think it's decent for what I typically buy. Any of the wine connoisseurs out there, they're gonna be like, oh, $17 bottle of wine, what an idiot.
What an idiot.
Is your palate actually maturing?
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh wait, do you get a sense that it all just like dries up and shrivels in your mouth?
What's it, dry or what?
That's disgusting. People do that on purpose. Also, Zach already ate 3 of his wine rolls. And
Top it off.
It's really nice that he got the 4 one because one time we went to a party and he must have had, how many, we were counting.
I'd say 10. I was the only one eating them because the girl thought I was eating it.
No, it was the funniest thing ever. No one had any idea what was happening except me. I was pretty observant. I was the only sober person, I think, there. There are some nights, like, yeah, like, cool, we're gonna drink. I just can't do it. Like, that was one of those nights, like, I'm just like, I'm not in the mood. There was a list, it was Friendsgiving, of everything everyone brought. I remember, we're in Kroger and he's like, it says someone's bringing rolls, so we should bring more. And I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. Then he's stuffing these Hawaiian rolls that he brought down his throat and he's like, these are the best things I've ever had. There was another girl who baked rolls, like she baked them with her raw hand. Raw doesn't even make sense. Really spent time on them, and she was so flattered. Like, oh my gosh, like he loves the rolls. And I'm like, oh, this is so awkward. She thinks that like she baked the rolls Zach loves. And then Zach said it again, how much he loved them. And then she said something, and then it came out to light that they weren't her rolls. He's like, wait, no, these are the ones I brought.
These are my rolls.
These are my rolls. We got some butternut squash, we got some Brussels sprouts, and some salmon. Oh, that's thanks. You ate your side. We can always have rice if you want.
What'd you say before that?
You ate your side. Like,
oh.
I have speech problems, which is bad. Like, I talk way too fast.
No, those weren't ever gonna last.
I keep the house so warm that Zach has to open the door and stand outside in, what is it, 10 degrees right now?
Maybe 12.
He's a champ, he really is. And right now, I'm making my cocktail. This is all water and ice, and I'm gonna add a little bit of Smirnoff. You got me this for Christmas, right?
2 years ago.
Okay, isn't that so weird? We were actually just talking about this. We've been dating for so long that it's like, oh, not last Christmas, but the one before that. Or
Yeah, like 2 years ago now.
we're just
Even though
making
it's not 2 years
so many
quite yet.
memories.
But we're going on to 2 years memories. 2 years will be in June.
Well, we seemed a little doomed because when I got Zach the 3-year journal thing, he's like, oh, 3 years?
That's good. A lot of memories.
Yeah, sounds like you're gonna dump me before then.
How could I?
Don't ask me. Look at this face. You can't, it's undumpable. I'm undumpable.
It's dumpy for sure.
It's
Just kidding.
well, apparently it's untextable.
Yeah, 2.5 years ago.
Oh yeah, we would be going on our,
We'd be going on 3 in Thanksgiving.
oh my gosh, if he would have answered my text the first time I reached out.
I did answer. If we would have hung out the first time.
If you would have texted me to hang out.
Yeah.
Zach does this thing. Every night he says something like,
If I make this shot, Clancy and I are meant to be. We're soulmates. Star-crossed lovers, you might say.
oh my gosh.
If I miss, I don't know. Questionable.
Zach, you see, he bets our love. That's why I don't like when you do this every night. Every night he has a new line and it's not good.
Make this shot, we'll get married. Dun dun dun.
Oh my gosh. Waiting for his salmon to be ready. Are you so happy that you have a girlfriend who's as good of a cook as I am?
The one dinner I get a year. I'm excited.
Hey, I cook you dinner sometimes. Even though I'm not the type of girlfriend to have dinners waiting for you every night when you get home. Do you think I make up for it in other ways?
Yes. By being so sweet and kind and pretty and smart and successful.
I could be mean and make dinners.
We might want to get to that path here soon. Just kidding. I eat plenty of food.
Remember that time you made, oh wait, you've never made me a dinner, ever.
Oh, yeah.
No, but I do have to say, Zach from the get-go has always been the ideal boyfriend that like, if I'm baking something, making something, you're always like hands-on and active with it. You're always willing to
Favorite's
help.
the cookies.
You're just the best.
Yeah, I didn't help too much because I was still in the shower with the salmon, but I wanted to make the salmon tonight. So I appreciate that. So while we jam out and make some delicious salmon, what are these again?
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
You suck.
Drinking our vodka waters, wine with my beautiful girlfriend. We jam out to Drury Bear, good friend. We work together. I know he works his butt off on this stuff, so we've got Spotify. Give him a listen. You excited for dinner, dear?
I'm very excited. Wait, are you recording?
Yeah.
Are you sure? You see the red light?
Yes, I'm
Wow,
recording.
my trust is high. By the
Yeah.
way, shout out Tom and Kathy, my parents.
Who did it better, Tom and Kathy, or Clancy and I?
Our dinner is almost ready. We've been sleeping away. It's already 8:23, which is really freaking late. Zach, are you so freaking excited?
I'm beyond excited. Look at this.
Look at
I don't
it.
eat like this.
He's eating like a king tonight.
I eat ground turkey and bland salads,
He like does not eat dinner.
but I snack. Then I'll eat like a yogurt and then work
like
out and
always.
eat a protein bar.
You sound like such a little gym rat. I work out, protein.
But like you won't see the results. Like I don't do it that good.
Yeah, you do. Look at you. Look at those biceps.
Look at these biceps.
Yeah, I know. I've been working hard lately.
Look at those fingers.
What?
Said look in those fingers.
You saw that. Here's the finished product, our home-cooked dinner, Brussels sprouts, squash, and salmon. All right, guys, it is the moment of truth. Is it gonna taste good? And remember, honesty, if we learn anything from the gift giving experience.
Did we learn anything from the gift?
So basically,
gift
honesty
giving
does not
experience?
work because Zach felt really bad, and I didn't mean for him. I really didn't mean to make him feel bad, and I'm so sorry. And
No,
learned
I think
honesty.
we learned a little lesson on making sure, one, we show each other care, and when we give gifts, even if we don't love them, and I learned that during Christmas, big time. I learned that big time. I wasn't very good about Christmas. And 2, that no matter what, we still love each other, and it's not about the gifts. Because I could care less what you got me for Christmas, and I shouldn't care as much if you don't love the scent of the perfume I got, which I wasn't happy that she didn't like the scent.
Yeah, he was really sad, and I felt so bad, but you live and you learn.
And we'll go find a better scent.
It's for me, it's the thought that counts, like the fact that you left.
I know, but we're taking the perfume back. We're gonna find you the scent you like. So then we know, moving forward, the scent you like. So when I go and ever do that again, I'll actually have an idea.
Okay.
Because I think that's important that you get stuff you actually like too.
All right, first up is the salmon. Mine's good.
It's good?
All right, want to try the squash because this is always the questionable element. And just be honest, you don't have to like squash.
I know.
I really like that.
I like it.
Now the Brussels. I
It's
guess
really
I can't eat a full one of these, but
I might just go for it.
go for it. That tastes really good. I put olive oil and garlic on the Brussels sprouts and sea salt. Oh no, sea salt on the squash. Wow, I really enjoy this a lot.
The whole meal's really good.
Yay! We did it.
This time you did it. You did a good job.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, honey.
We did it. Yes.
I helped at Kroger. I didn't do any of the cooking. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. It's great.
Where's your drink? I was gonna say we can cheers our way out of this.
Yeah, actually, good ending. Let me not drop it. And it's so funny, guys. Check out our Valentine's Day vlog from last year because like we were just so awkward.
Well, we were still
We were so
pretty new.
We were so new. Now we're just so comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
Too comfortable.
In our own apartment.
Oh yeah, that's so exciting.
Unless you're driving an hour away.
I know. Wow.
No.
Well,
Cheers to our second Valentine's Day.
could have been our third.